One of the most striking facts in the study of the words attributed to Jesus is not what he said, but what he never said. Across the four Gospels, spoken again and again in red letters, Jesus never plainly declares, "I am God," or "Worship me as God." This absence is not a minor detail. It is foundational to understanding who Jesus understood himself to be and what he was actually trying to teach. Jesus speaks constantly about the kingdom of heaven, about transformation of the heart, about compassion, forgiveness, humility, and justice. He points people away from external authority and toward inner alignment. He teaches people how to live, not who to elevate above themselves. When asked about the greatest commandment, he does not point to himself, but to love. Love expressed through action, mercy, and care for others. When Jesus prays, he does not pray to himself. He prays in submission, intimacy, and trust. He speaks of doing the will of the Father, not replacing it. He refers to himself as the Son of Man, a phrase emphasizing humanity and shared experience, not separation or supremacy. His language is relational, not hierarchical. Many later doctrines hinge on interpretations, councils, translations, and theological systems that developed long after Jesus lived. These systems often attempt to explain who Jesus was metaphysically, while Jesus himself focused on how people should live ethically. The red letters are remarkably consistent in this way. They call people to awaken, to see clearly, to love boldly, and to let go of fear-based thinking. Even statements often used to argue divinity, such as, "I and the Father are one," can be understood relationally rather than literally. Unity does not require identity. Throughout his teachings, Jesus invites others into that same unity, praying that they too may be one. If unity with the Father makes Jesus God, then by his own logic, that same unity is available to all. Jesus repeatedly resists being turned into a figure of power. When crowds attempt to elevate him, he withdraws. When tempted with authority and control, he refuses. When confronted by political or religious leaders, he does not claim dominance. He exposes hypocrisy and redirects attention back to conscience and compassion. Most importantly, Jesus measures truth by fruit. "By their fruits you shall know them." He never says truth is proven by titles, labels, or declarations of divinity. Truth is proven by what it produces in human lives. Healing, liberation, forgiveness, and restoration, these are the signs he points to, not belief in a specific identity claim. The idea that Jesus must be God in order for his teachings to matter is a misunderstanding of his message. His authority comes not from status, but from clarity. Not from power, but from love lived out in action. He does not demand worship, he invites imitation. To say, "Jesus never said he was God," is not to diminish him. It is to take his words seriously. It is to listen to what he actually emphasized, rather than what others later insisted he must have meant. The red letters reveal a teacher, a healer, a radical moral voice, one who calls humanity upward, not downward into submission. Perhaps the most challenging implication of this truth is also the most liberating. If Jesus never claimed to be God, then his teachings are not meant to distance humanity from the divine, but to awaken it within them. He does not stand above the path, he walks it and invites others to do the same. In that light, the question shifts. It is no longer, "Is Jesus God?" but rather, "Are we listening to what he actually said?" If today's message spoke to your heart, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Together, we'll keep uncovering the living words written in red, words that never fade. Dive into the heart of the Gospels with the red words of the Christ, a profound and illuminating exploration of the words spoken by Jesus Christ. This beautifully crafted book brings together the teachings, parables, and divine wisdom of Jesus as found in the New Testament, offering readers a focused and inspiring journey through his transformative message. Receive your copy today by visiting Amazon. The link will be in the description.